Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to Mr. Solano class. This is Tuesday 26, and this is lesson number 2 for today, English class. And so, we are going to be reading the book Pet Show. You can see it on the screen. And in lesson number 1, we went over all the domestic animals that we will be seeing in this book. Domestic, I want to remind you that domestic means tame. Everybody say tame. Good job. And we were talking about animals that are pet animals, animals that you can have in your house, animals that will not do any harm to you or to your family, animals that are not going to hurt you. Okay. In the list of the animals we talk about parrot, rabbit, hamster, dog, cat. We also say that a fish is one. I also told you that my favorite pet animal was a snake, and that I used to have one when I was little in my country, Costa Rica. I don't know if you can have a snake in this country, but please, whenever you're ready to have a pet, you need to talk to your family and to decide what pet you can have, okay? Very good. And we're going to move now to the story. So, happy hands together on your lap. Good job. So, the story is called Pet Shop. The title is about here. Pet Pet Show. And the story is written by Bruce Larkin. If you are ready, I want everybody to whisper, I am ready. Good job. Okay, let's move on. Also, friendly reminder, before that I forgot it, that we were talking about some special words and we were counting the sounds. And I'm going to be looking for those words in the story and we're going to do some sounds counting as well. Okay? So we are going to count sounds, we're going to look for those words, and we're going to enjoy the story. Pet Show story by Bruce Larkin. Here we go. This is the cover page. I'm going to let you read the cover page. Are you ready? Go. Good job. Let's move to the first page. I want to remind you, and remind you means for you to remember that every time we're reading a book, we always look at the illustration. Everybody say illustration. Illustration is the picture because illustrations tell you a lot, okay? Very nice. So the story says, how about if I do page number 1? That works. Okay. The teacher said, we are having a pet show today. Let's meet everyone's animals friends. And she used the word animals friends, which means pet animals, friendly, they will not harm you. Very good. I want to look into this word right here, and we're going to sound it together. Everybody say, said. Said. Very good. And that word was in our list, and it has only 3 sounds. But if I were counting the letters, will that be the same number or a different number? Good job. It will be a different number because this word actually has 1, 2, 3, and 4 letters, but only 3 sounds. Very good. The teacher said, we're having a pet show today. Let's meet everyone's animals friends. And I want you to see that we have period at the end, exclamation mark, and we also have this thing right here that is called a comma. And a comma is something we use to connect 2 different sentences that are related. And connected means to put them together. So in this page, actually, we have 3 sentences. The teacher said is 1 sentence. And all this is 1, and all this is another sentence. So we have 3 sentences. Let's move to the next page. I wonder what's the first animal in this story. Let's see. Oh, we have somebody. And this character of the story is Ashley. Everybody say Ashley. All right. What animal does Ashley bring to the story? She brings a dog. Very good. And Ashley said, we're going to read the story. Ashley said, here is Scooter. He is a mixed breed dog. Everybody say mixed. Very good. And here we have a new word that is breed. Very good. And breed, it means what kind of dog is. Okay? Is it a Chihuahua dog or is it a German Shepherd dog? What kind of dog is? And this one is not only one kind, but it's a mix. It means that it's two different kinds. Okay. So Ashley has a dog. Also, we know the name of the animal or the dog because the dog also has a name and his name is right here, Scooter. Okay? I know that that's the animal name because it has a capital letter. Like the name Ashley has a capital letter too. All right, let's move to the next one. I wonder what is the next animal we have. Oh, what animal is that one? It's a rabbit. Good job. And this rabbit also has a special name. It's right here. Do you see the capital letter? That tells me that that's a personal name and it's Jacob. Okay? Is Jacob the name of the rabbit or is Jacob the name of the boy? We're going to find out right now. Let's read the story. Are you ready? Let's go. I have a rabbit, said Jacob. Her name is Funny Bunny. So what is the name? Who's Jacob? The rabbit or the boy? Good job. That's the boy because he said, I have a rabbit, said Jacob. Especially because bunnies don't talk, right? Okay, so this is a rabbit or a bunny, and the name of the bunny, it's a girl because her is Funny Bunny. What is the next animal we're gonna see? Okay, this is Emily. And we know Emily is a name, capital letter for her name. It's like when you write your name, right? You have to put a capital letter. Let's see what Emily has. Yes, Emily has a cat. I wonder if we're going to learn the name. Let's read the sentence. If you can help me. Ready? Go. I have a cat, said Emily. He is my best friend. Very good. We have two sentences. Look, two periods. And also, is the cat a boy or a girl? Yes, it's a boy because it says he is. Good job. Let's go to the next page. What animal do you think we have? Ah, this is Melissa. And I know Melissa is her first name, capital letter. Melissa. Good job. What is that word? Said. And she's bringing something. What pet does she bring? Yes, that's a bird. That's a special bird. It's called a parrot. Parrot. That's a parrot. Melissa said, are you ready? Let's go. Parrots can talk. What is the word? Very good. Talk. Parrots can talk. My pet can say a few words. Melissa said, parrots can talk. My pet can say a few words. So Melissa has a parrot. Good job. Let's go to the next page. I wonder what animal we have. And now we have a new student in the class. His name is Lane. Look at the capital letter right here. That's his name. Let's read it together. I have the, that's a long word. We can do it. Smallest. Small. Good job. Smallest. What is this word? Good job. Pet. I have the smallest pet of all, said Lane. My animal friend is a hamster. Hamster. Very good. So Lane has a hamster. I have the smallest pet of all, said Lane. My animal friend is a hamster. Very good. And the next page is everybody in the story, the teacher and all the students with their pet friends. And the teacher says, "That was great," said the teacher. "Thank you for bringing your wonderful pets to school." And I want to look at this long word. One, the, we don't see the E, full. Wonderful. What a wonder. That was great, said the teacher. "Thank you for bringing all your wonderful pets to school." Now remember, if you're bringing your pet to school, you need to have a permission from the school and from your parents. That's something that you can talk later with your parents whenever that will happen. Okay, so let's go back. I want to read this book super quick and find something very special. And let's see, pet shop. What's the first? Well, first of all, the teacher asked the students to bring, yes, to bring their pets. She says, today everybody bring. They already talk about this, and they're ready with their animals. So first we have a dog. Next we have a, good job, rabbit or a bunny. Next we have a cat. After that we have a, very good, everybody say parrot. And finally we have a hamster, which was the smallest. So we got all the list of the animals. Which one was first? Look at the animals here. Do you remember which animal was the first one? Oh, well, guess what? We can always look at the book, go to the first page and see it. And the first animal was a dog. And which one was the last one? Good job. That was a hamster, right? Good job. Hamster was the smallest. Very good. Well, in this story, we talk about domestic animals or tame animals, and animals that live in your house. We call them pet animals. And we talk about cats and dogs and rabbits and parrots and hamsters, right? Thank you for coming and read with me the story about Pet Show. And we also find 2 or 3 important words. One of the words was said, and then we found the word meet and the word best. And one of the words we also saw very short was the word few, and that was the animal that can say a few words. What was the animal that can talk? Very good. That's the parrot. And what was the smallest animal? Very good. That was the hamster. And what animal was 2 kinds of breed? Very good. That was the dog. Very nice. Well, thank you for reading with me today, Pet Shop. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, with another Mr. Solano lesson. Thank you. Bye, and don't forget to read.